CD, so it was the documentary point two.
He had a red album and a blue album, right?
That was the double CD. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that shit was tight.
I got it as one album, so to me it's one album. But though that was the last real game that I really liked.
I'm saying though, it was one album, but it was a red disc and a blue disc.
Yes, that one.
And the red disc had mostly Bloods on it. The blue disc had mostly Crips on it.
Yeah.
Except for that song you was talking about, it's at the end it switched to another song and it got AD on it.
Yeah.
That was actually talking about earlier from No Jump. Yeah. Now I was listening to that shit this morning though. He got Mitchie, Joe Moses, RJ Gas that shit.
Yeah.
Shit, he got a few of them fools up on that motherfucker, man.
Man, he put that was a good body of work. That was a good album. That album had everything, and I was like, man, he could have rolled off to the sunset and just lived off clout and did shows off that to me for like forever. I mean, for a while. You know what I'm saying?
Now you know why he was mad though, because they didn't let him go to the Super Bowl, but then they let him and them go, and so he's like, I'm giving them tighter than me.
I mean, it's what.
Yo, bro, but you gotta understand this though. Like everything Game does when it comes to like trying to spite Aftermath, it automatically make him look like a lame. You see what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
I'm not saying that as men we can't have our discrepancies. You know what I'm saying? As men, we supposed to be able to disagree, agree to disagree, find some common ground and keep it moving. But I'm not gonna shit on the nigga that put me on and allow me to feed my family. Like the amounts of times I seen 50 Cent go to bat for Eminem is crazy.
Oh yeah, loyalty, blind, and they'll tell you
straight up, like nigga. And to the point where I seen a short with 50, and I didn't garnered a lot of after his like, I guess, prime as an artist. I've garnered a lot of respect from 50 Cent because of a lot of shit he say. And me being a nigga from the South, a lot of times I ain't want to hear what a nigga from up north had to say. Like that's me being transparent. I won't really like a nigga from out west. I listen to Ice Cube or Ice T or you know what I'm saying, Quick, nigga, insane Crip. I still listen to a nigga from Treetop Pyru. I'm not listening to no nigga from New York, bro. You see what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Hey, maybe a nigga like Nas or Rakim, because I know them niggas are super smart type deal. But like, 50 said like, I would never diss Dr. Dre. He said because Eminem is to Dr. Dre what I am to Eminem. Yeah. And I could never do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, 50 Cent ain't on Aftermath no more.
Yeah.
Right.
50 Cent ain't on State Records no more.
Yeah, he doing his own thing. But it's no, I was gonna say it's a certain kind of dude of loyalty. And when we talk about the Game, if you go to track record, I don't know the man personally, but I'm just saying career-wise, loyalty. He was with JT the Bigger Figure, jump ship to Aftermath. Then he, started getting with Aftermath, got into it with them. 50 Cent, you can tell just like a loyal ass person. He got the same people he fuck with. It is what it is. It's him and Yayo.
I don't think that the Game was ever being disloyal to nobody though. Like,
how you figure? He said that, not to cut you off, man. Remember he just came out and said that Kanye has done way more for me than Dr. Dre ever had? I mean, it's like, come on now.
Chet, wait though. So, like you said, he started with JT and them or whatever.
Yeah.
They got his shit popping. But it was like they're independent. So they're like, okay, we making the shit, we putting in on this woo woo. He network him. He get to the next point. He get with Dre and them. He blow up. JT and them was mad at them because he never went back and fucked with JT again. But
Jay, hold up, they can't be mad because they sold him. They sold the contract.
But that's what I'm saying though. He don't owe JT and them no money. With Dre and them, they put him on. But then Dre, he didn't leave Dr. Dre. Dr. Dre kicked him off of Aftermath because him and 50 had beef. And 50 said...
And we all know that was over.
Wait though. 50 said choose up. Dre and them chose up. So the Game really only did like one. I think he might have came back once. He did one, maybe two albums with Aftermath for real. And then Kanye has done a lot of music for the game.
But time out. Pause. Hold up. The reason why we talking about loyalty we were just talking speaking loyalty. He was in the same camp with Dr. Dre and 50 Cent now. His loyalty to Fat Joe and other dudes in henchmen or wherever you want to go into said, nah, I'm going with them as opposed to them. That was a divide.
Nah, that
was a divide. His manager was who?
Jimmy Henchman, right?
Yep. He could have fired his manager and said, no, I'm keeping it I'm with Dre and whatever. Because how you gonna have a manager like him and be on the same team with 50 Cent?
Yeah, it's over with.
Nah,
I mean, I'm gonna say this as well, bro. You got to think about it like this. Like, if I brought you to the mob, nigga, you tied into the family. You see what I'm saying? I brought you to the table. I set you a plate. You ate like I ate. You don't disrespect that, bro.
You bite the hand that feeds you.
Yeah, no shape, form, or fashion. You handle that shit behind closed doors. Okay, cool. They didn't want you on the Super Bowl shit. Nigga, Ice Cube, MC Ren, Yellow won't up there neither. You ain't heard them. And you wouldn't even know Dr. Dre without Ice Cube. Or you wouldn't know Ice Cube without Dr. Dre.
Yeah, world-class wrecking crew.
You see what I'm saying? But he said, no, you niggas ain't coming up here. Niggas with attitude. This ain't about niggas with an attitude. This about Dr. Dre and what Dr. Dre want. So if you ain't want, if Cuz ain't want you up there, nigga, you know what you do? Cool.